Hi everyone, it's time for Fan Mail Friday, my favorite time of the week, and it's so nice to hear from each and every one of you. There's some great things in today's fan mail. There's a lot of birdhouses, and there's an appearance by someone who's been conspicuously missed right here on this table. So let's just say hi to Roberta with her absolutely beautifully festive 4th of July card. Look at that. She's using the handsome matte foil cardstock to get that gorgeous blue with her celebration chest, cards and dies and embellishments. Gosh, that's a great set, isn't it? It's perfect for this time of year, perfect for card crafting. And look at this. This is from Marianne, and I think this is so pretty. I love all the little strips of paper and the windows. And she says that she's thanking us for Crop at Home. And then the product was amazing, and then she met all these people in her area. She's in Temecula, California. Well, there's a big California group getting together, and I think it's over Zoom, but there were 30, I think there's 36 of you right now. And I just know that by text from finishing school. And I'm glad, Marianne, that you're part of finishing school. That's very exciting. So you should get into that group. More information to come on those people. All right. Now, Miss Anita, all right. So you open the envelope and boop, there's your big face, which is really funny. But then pops out you and your daddy. Well, that's just as special as it gets. So thank you so much, Anita. And that's just very sweet. So thank you for that, even though my face was as big as the envelope. Okay, now I have 2 cards from Debbie, and so pretty. She has been working with her rose concentric 3D frame dies. So pretty. Thank you so much for all you do. I love that on the inside. And let me show you the second one. This is so pretty. It says to share and use. So many thanks and joy to you today and every day. I love that because that means it's 100% ready to go. Just need to find myself another envelope. Debbie, thank you. And she's so cute. So she has, she was inspired last week by Fan Mail Friday, and she loved the joy poem, and so she made a card pertaining to that. And she's got a list a mile long of things that she wants from me. And you know what, Debbie? All of the things on your list are already made and coming up. So can you believe that? You and I, we have a special connection right there with your wants and needs for crafting. I must just be ready to go, plugged in. All right, so I have 2 slimline cards, really fun. One from Kathy, one from Melissa, and so pretty. Miss Kathy Glaze, we haven't heard from you in a while. So nice. She loved the Facebook Live with Suzanne, and that was a lot of fun. And I like that you're getting a head start on a really pretty forever stamp with a poinsettia on it. So Kathy, I hope you're doing well. It's nice to hear from you. And Melissa, she's so cute. All right, so she makes the slimline card and she says, sending our love and prayers. And then she clarifies on the inside that it's her love and her prayers. And isn't that wonderful? Just to me about my dad. And so for those of you that are part of our finishing school curriculum, we had a really great Father's Day card making event on the 17th. And so that's what several people have alluded to here on this table. So thank you for that. And thanks for making me something to make me feel better. So I appreciate it. Okay, now Jane's from California too. Look at this. So Jane, it says she has a new thing. I love your little birdhouse with the bling. There's a lot of bling on this, Jane, and the flag at the top. She's so cute. She got together her first Griffinite get together. So I don't think this is part of the California group I was talking about, but this is a group of 3. So it's Jane, Heidi, and Joyce that were together at Create 5, and they're the best of crafting friends. And then Jane has labeled herself Malibu Jane. I love it. Oh, and then we have Sharon. Look, Sharon's been working on her birdhouse too. Let's celebrate. Look, I think this is fun. It's definitely fireworks, but you could make a peacock out of that really quickly. That little bird could turn into a peacock, couldn't it, Sharon? And she is she's in Cerritos, California. So it's California Day here on Fan Mail Friday. It's so great to hear that California is reopening. So yes, that does mean a lot of different things to different people. So I am glad that you are making 4th of July cards, and they're just beautiful. So great. Okay. Now, I told you someone that had been missing in action, missing in crafting action, our friend. Oh. Okay, Richard. Ready? Yeah. All right. Let's just marvel at all that is Richard and all that he does to create the most elaborate, most beautiful cards in the world. I can't wait to add this to my Richard Museum up front in the office. And we have missed you terribly, my friend. And so here's his little note, and I'll read it to you. It says, I hope this finds you well and happy, and I'm sorry for not being as connected as I should. No, I am guilty of that. But sometimes life requires you to pause and reflect, and please know that you and all you do create and are still important to me. Mucho, mucho amour. I just love that. I just wish I could just reach through the screen and give you a big hug and tell you that I was like marveling at the card and the little flowers. They're made out of something that feels like almost like a leather, which is so beautiful. I don't know if you made those or bought those because there's so many of them. I think you might maybe have bought those. I need to buy those. But Richard, thank you for reaching out, and much love to you. Now, it wouldn't be a holiday, a paper crafting holiday, without Beth Turchie and her amazing creations. So how about we start with the card, where she's been having a lot of fun with her Cricut to create that stars and stripes, and then this beautiful letter about all the things that she's been doing. So she did the stovetop hat easel card, a Tussie Mussy, and the birdhouse with all kinds of amazing things inside. So look at the hat, all right? So Uncle Sam, I love it. Frame die, rosette at the bottom. That is a work of art, isn't it? I love it. And then when you look at this, look at that Tussie Mussy. It is like, I feel like we should get the popcorn. We should have sparklers coming out of this, Beth. It's so beautiful. And then your little birdhouse is just a summertime favorite, all 3D, all done. She made herself a file that she could cut on the Cricut that made the birdhouse easel die 3D, and she had shared this with me previously, and I just think it's adorable. So for those of you that are as inspired by Beth as I am, we're going to make sure and take pictures of all this so that you can see these up close and personal like I do. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for your creativity. Thank you for all the messages, and we'll see you again next week. Bye for now.